Greetings, Rockford High School juniors and their parents. Recently, you received your October PSAT results. This PowerPoint will help to explain how to read the report and plan best for the Spring SAT Administration, April 12th. Students have two options for accessing their PSAT scores, through their College Board account or viewing their paper score report. The best method for students to get information about all of their scores and other college planning resources is to log into their College Board account. College Board accounts were created by each student in their STEPS course. Students will need to log into their account to access score information. If scores are missing, please see Mrs. Van Kuren for your access code. The total score for PSAT range from 320 to 1520. It is the sum of their math section score added to their evidence-based reading and writing section score. In the example in the slide above, the total score is 810. When students click View Details, they will be taken to their detailed score reports. The predicted SAT score is an initial projection based on current SAT data. The projection is based on the growth of students over a year. I want to caution our juniors, because they took the test in the fall and will take it immediately in the spring. They truly don't have a year of growth. So be careful of this projected amount. Students receive more in-depth information about their performance on the new PSAT than ever before. Test scores, cross-section scores, sub-scores are intended to give students insightful information about their strengths and area for improvement. This may indicate an area to focus on while continuing to prepare for SAT in the spring. Students will investigate the questions they answered incorrectly and develop a deeper understanding of the test in their own strengths and weaknesses. Students can access questions through hyperlinks. Students can also examine degree of difficulty in questions as well as various subject areas. Under one of the tabs, students will understand the AP potential. That tool they can use to examine their likelihood of success in various AP courses. Now let's explore the paper score report your child has recently received. The colors of the graph represent the college readiness benchmark. Students who met the college readiness benchmark have a 75% likelihood of earning a C or better in an entry-level college course in the same subject area. For their section scores, if the score falls into the red area of the graph, they need to strengthen their skills, meaning they are more than 1 year below grade level benchmarks. If the score falls in the yellow part, they are approaching benchmark, or about a year away. If the scores fall in the green area of the graphics, they are on track for college readiness and have met or exceeded the benchmarks. Benchmarks that indicate your child is on track for spring testing are a 390 score in the evidence-based reading and writing and a 500 score in math. On this slide, students will understand how they performed compared with other students in the nation who are in the same grade. From the example on the slide, the student can read that the score is 860. He or she performed better than 28% of students nationally. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic comparison for recognition and scholarships that began back in 1955. Of the 1.5 million students who take the PSAT, and some 50,000 with the highest PSAT selected index score qualify for recognition in the National Merit Scholarship Program. In September, these high scorers are notified through their school that they have qualified for either a commended student or as a semifinalist. Beginning with the 2015 administration of the newly designed PSAT, sectioned index scores are calculated by doubling the sum of the reading and writing and language and math scores. Students will find their scores at the top of page 3 on the paper score report. If there is an asterisk after the number, the student is not eligible for the competition during the test administration. For more information, visit NMSC's website or see the official student's guide for PSAT, NMSQT, or the guide for the National Merit Scholarship Program. So now what? Taking the PSAT is a great first step in preparing for college. Students now need to develop a plan that will ensure that they are ready. The SAT for all juniors in the state of Michigan will be April 12th, and you are already registered. Just as students created a College Board account in their STEPS class, they also created a Khan Academy account. In order to receive personalized practice plans based on your PSAT results, students will have to link to their Khan Academy account and their College Board accounts. They will actually be linking those together. Students will be prompted to link their Khan Academy and College Board accounts after they log in. When students agree to link the accounts, they will be directed to the collegeboard.org. When they reach collegeboard.org, they will need to sign into their account. As you continue to explore online, you will see lots of tools available to you. Tools like making an action plan, scholarship opportunities, personality profile, AP courses, etc. We hope that this tutorial has been helpful as you interpret your PSAT scores. If you have further questions, please don't hesitate to contact your son or daughter's counselor or an assistant principal for clarification. We will continue to send communication to you through Family Access Blast so that you are informed as possible for the upcoming spring testing. Thank you.